For decades, India grappled with fears of a population explosion. Today, however, the country faces a strikingly different reality. A recently released Government Sample Registration System or SRS report reveals that India's fertility rate has fallen to 1.9 children per woman for the first time in history. This is well below the replacement level of 2.1 required to maintain a stable population. Just 2 decades ago, the figure stood at 3.3. Experts attribute the decline primarily to 3 factors: rising levels of female education, greater awareness of family planning, and the increasing cost of raising children. Improvements in child survival rates have also played a significant role. India's infant mortality rate has dropped from 30 deaths per 1,000 live births in 2019 to 24, reducing the perceived need for larger families. The demographic picture, however, varies sharply across the country. Bihar continues to record a fertility rate of 2.9, while Uttar Pradesh stands at 2.6. In contrast, Delhi's fertility rate has fallen to just 1.2, with Tamil Nadu and Kerala both at 1.3. As the more developed southern states move toward population decline, northern states continue to grow, raising concerns about future political tensions over parliamentary representation and the distribution of federal resources. India entered its demographic dividend phase in 2005, a period when the working age population outnumbered dependents. Countries such as Japan, China, and Singapore leveraged similar demographic advantages to accelerate economic growth and development. However, if India's fertility rate continues to decline, experts warn that the nation could face the burden of a rapid aging population within the next 3 to 4 decades, placing significant strain on the labor market and the economy. The findings also challenge long-standing political narratives surrounding religious demographics. For years, the ruling BJP and affiliated groups have raised concerns about Muslim population growth, yet the data tells a different story. Between 1992 and 2021, the fertility rate among Muslims fell from 4.41 to 2.36, an even faster decline than among Hindus, whose fertility rate dropped from 3.3 to 1.94. Across all major religious communities, fertility rates are declining, highlighting a growing gap between political rhetoric and demographic reality. While the central government has yet to introduce a nationwide policy response, several states have begun taking action. Andhra Pradesh has announced financial incentives for families having a 3rd or 4th child. Goa, Karnataka, and Telangana have established state-funded IVF centers to encourage childbirth. Demographers warn that India must begin preparing now for an aging society by strengthening healthcare systems, pension programs, and social security networks. Failure to do so could come at a significant economic and social cost in the decades ahead. Once known for its struggle to control population growth, India is now entering a new era, one in which maintaining population stability may become the country's greatest demographic challenge.